Have you ever asked ChatGPT to draft an email for one project and it inexplicably uses the tone, facts, or strategy from a completely different project? Or worse, have you ever had an AI agent accidentally mix up data between two different clients? If you're using AI to manage multiple projects, clients, or workflows, you've probably experienced this. It's called memory bleed, and it happens when your AI's context, window, and memory retrieval systems run together across unrelated threads. Today, I'm going to show you exactly why this happens, how the project folders in different AI platforms actually work, and the exact system you need to organize your AI workspace securely. Let's start with the biggest misconception: project folders. When you see a projects or folders feature in an AI platform, it's natural to assume it acts like a folder on your computer, a secure, isolated container. But depending on the platform you use, that folder might just be a cosmetic label. In ChatGPT and Claude, projects are functionally powerful. They act as persistent, shared context containers. When you open a new chat inside a Claude or ChatGPT project, the agent already knows your uploaded files, your custom instructions, and the history of previous chats in that project. It is a genuine technical boundary, but in platforms like Manus, folders are purely cosmetic. They help you navigate your threads, but they do not change how the agent behaves. In Manus, the real isolation unit is the thread itself, and the real persistent context mechanism is the skill system. Now let's talk about the ChatGPT thread trap. A common mistake people make in ChatGPT is simply naming their threads differently. For example, naming one thread Project A and another Project B. Thread naming in ChatGPT does almost nothing for context isolation. The name is just a label for your navigation. In fact, ChatGPT has 3 layers of memory that can bleed across threads if you aren't using projects. It has saved memories, which are explicit facts it stores globally. It has chat history reference, where it builds a behavioral profile of you from past chats. And it has project memory, which is scoped only to the project. If you are running multiple threads in ChatGPT outside of projects, the model can and will cross-reference those threads. The fix: put every distinct project or client into their own project immediately. But wait, you might say, I build custom GPTs for each project. Doesn't that isolate the memory? This is where things get complicated. Officially, OpenAI states that memory is not currently supported in custom GPTs. However, users have found that custom GPTs can sometimes access your name, preferences, and other details from your main account's saved memories. A custom GPT is not a clean isolation boundary. While it locks in specific instructions, it doesn't prevent your account-level memory profile from influencing responses. The most defensible architecture in ChatGPT is this: one project per client or workflow, with a custom GPT built for that specific workflow living inside that project. Finally, let's talk about how to organize a workspace in an agentic platform like Manus. Because Manus does not use project-level shared knowledge bases, your organizational discipline must be higher. But the platform actually offers safer default isolation than ChatGPT, because threads are completely isolated from one another. Here's the ultimate playbook for managing multiple workflows in Manus. Number 1, absolute thread isolation. Never discuss multiple projects in a single thread. Create a dedicated thread for each workflow. Number 2, standardize with skills. Instead of reinventing the wheel in every thread, build and deploy skills. Skills are modular capabilities, standard operating procedures encoded as instructions. Number 3, rigid file system organization. Because the underlying sandbox file system is shared, strict file organization is paramount. Create a rigid directory hierarchy and always prefix files with the project identifier. Never use generic names like data.csv. Number 4, thread-specific scheduling. When running automated tasks, always set up the schedule within the specific thread dedicated to that project. And number 5, the master control thread. Create one thread dedicated solely to tracking your active projects and scheduled tasks. Have the agent maintain a master CSV file that logs every active thread and set a weekly recurring task to audit it. By treating your AI workspace like a structured, multi-tenant operating system, you can scale your operations infinitely without the risk of crossed wires. Ready to build scalable, isolated AI workflows? Check out the link in the description to try Manus today and start putting the web to work for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.